What's up guys, the Hunted Reaper here, and today's video is about PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and can we ever get a version like the PC? Now, one of the things that is really bothersome when I'm playing this game is the fact that it's not as smooth as the PC version, and I've kind of started to realize that I'm dying sometimes when, you know, it just feels a lot more like it's not my fault and it's the game's fault. When I clip behind a tree and I go back 10 paces when I was obviously 10 paces forward and I get run over by a car. Or when I'm shooting at someone and they're definitely getting hit but they're not dying, and it's just kind of annoying. You know, being able to execute a headshot is something that's really fun in this game, and it's actually really satisfying because you only have one life, and everyone's really dangerous if you think about it. And it's something that usually gets fucked over in this game for me a lot of the times. A lot of the times when I'm trying to just shoot anyone or just get to a building in the beginning of the game especially, it lags and glitches. And I'm not saying the game hasn't changed for the better as of yet, because of the fact that this game has gone from one of the most glitchiest, laggiest pieces of wet fart from the game preview that released about a month and a half ago to a smoother, flawed, but better game. And I'm kind of excited for what can happen in the future for this game, and can it ever be like the PC version? And I think yes, in a sense. I think the Xbox One X has a lot of potential to, you know, for them to be able to craft the game down and tweak the changes and fix the game into a game that could run like the PC version on the Xbox One X, obviously without being 60 frames a second or with some resolution setbacks, but it can be a smooth, fun game to play that's enjoyable. One of the problems that I do have is that the regular Xbox One may not be able to handle all the updates that are going to be happening to the game. Because of the fact the Xbox One X is so much more powerful, and it's like quote-unquote the most powerful $600 box you can get so far, or $600 prepaid box that you can get so far, it's kind of like Xbox kind of understands that PUBG is really meant for the Xbox One X when it comes to how it's going to advance. And I'm really excited to see the new map that's going to come out for this game as well. But the fact of the matter is that there's probably not going to be as many updates in the future for the Xbox One as the Xbox One X. And I know this might have people flipping out and flipping shit, and I think they're still going to make this game a lot better on the Xbox One, but the fact of the matter remains the same, that I don't think it can handle it. And here's why. Immediately, it's been Xbox One enhanced, and not just 4K. I'm talking about a bunch of gameplay improvements, frame rate, pop-ins, and everything like that. A lot of games that I play, like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, are Xbox One enhanced, and when you see those videos, you can see the differences. There's a little bit better draw distances and stuff like that, but it's not the biggest change, you know? The frame rate is better sometimes, and things look nicer, but for this game, there's a cut and dry difference between the Xbox One X and the Xbox One, and especially in the beginning of matches, you can definitely see the Xbox One X handles a lot better, can render a lot faster, and it's just more powerful. And I know that's obvious to a lot of people, but it's the fact that, like, in the future, this may become bad, because we may be getting a game that is awesome, but is only awesome for one kind of console. And that kind of sucks, because a lot of people with Xbox One, you know, aren't going to be able to afford the Xbox One X, because it's so much fucking money. It's like $5.99 or $4.99, and for me to invest in it, it took an arm and a leg, and I was like, shit, like I have to buy another Xbox just because I want to make good gameplay. But it does play a lot better on the Xbox One X, and that is kind of scary. One of the things that I hope they do is they continue to make this game a lot better. It is changing really quickly. I remember in the beginning of this game's life cycle, in the first week, they released a patch that made the game a lot better. It made it smoother. It didn't change the world. It didn't make the game the best game in the world. It didn't make it better than the PC or even like the PC. But it did a small little change in the beginning of its life cycle. The developers noticed, hey, there's a lot wrong with this game. Let's start getting to work on fixing it. And that's what a game preview is, but I usually don't see game previews being patched this often and this heavily and this properly. And I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in the future, because the patches are happening quickly. The maps, they can make a lot more of, and the fact that this game is making so much money, we're going to see a much better game in the future. That was a cough. That was a cough in the middle of my commentary, and I'm gonna keep it in there because fuck that. Hope you guys enjoy that little lapse of sanity that I just had right there, because I was about to be like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to restart the whole commentary. But you know what? Guess what? I'm just gonna keep on. That's professionalism right there. I hope that this game can be a lot better in the future, and I hope that we're gonna get to see a lot more maps, a lot more gun styles, a lot more vehicles, a lot more from this game, while keeping the same heart that the PC version has. You know, I think it was 1 million people downloaded this game in the first 24 hours, and that's a lot of money. If you guys didn't notice, it was $30 for the game preview, and 1 million people downloaded it. That means $30 million in 24 hours for this game. So that is a shit ton of money, and that means development and everything like that is going to be spiking up like fucking crazy. This game is going to go from, you know, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds to the Xbox One X exclusive Battlegrounds or something like that. And I think that that's awesome, and I'm really excited to see what all this money and newfound awesomeness is going to bring to this game. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like in the section below. Also, comment what you think in my commentary. If you fucking hated it, dislike it. I don't really care. I just hope I get some feedback from you guys. I hope it's all positive, negative. I just hope it's true, and I hope you guys enjoy more of my videos, because I'm going to be releasing them almost every day. Hopefully every day. There's a lot of things happening. College, school, my life is insane, but I hopefully am going to continue to release these videos, and hopefully you guys subscribe. Thank you.